Yes, hello and welcome back to another video from Smarlax Music Productions. Today I just want to quickly show you guys a quick and easy way how to go and utilize the products from my website Tropical Samples, like the guitar, drum chops and whatever sounds you or samples that you have and want to use in a more realistic fashion. All right, so if I could say that, I'm going to be doing the guitar. I am switching to Studio One, and I am going to make some presets of my own. So this is going to be one of them. So let's just go right for jam chops and get right ahead. All right, so I'm going to be setting up my guitar chops. So let me just go into, I want to do the wet. All right, I'm going to do this for the wet one. All right, so let's quickly go ahead and start dragging these samples in. So let's go and drop for starting from C. I'm going to be starting from C because most of these samplers started from C on the keyboard. Even though I have a 88 keyboard here, it doesn't start from the range, the full range. It starts from like the second C. So this is my first C that I'm punching right now, and it's not activated, but my second C, that's where it starts, and it also ends, I think, at the second to last C down there. All right, so let's just go ahead and drag in that's C sharp. Let's drag in the D. Let's drag in the D sharp. Let's drag in the E, the F, the F sharp, the G, the G sharp, and let's go back for the A. Really, okay. All right, I'm missing a sample there, so no worries. Okay, so and that's the A. All right, let's go for the same A again, and let's go for the B. All right, so let's go hit. Okay, all right, so I highlight these by hitting the first note here and holding down shift. So I highlight both of those. I'm going to hold down option and I'm going to drag this to the third row. All right, so I drag that to the third row. I'm not sure why this thing is behaving like that. Option, all right. You know what I hate about this sampler, and probably one of the only fault. All right, okay. So let's just delete these guys here. Let's just get rid of them because I drag them down and it's not corresponding to, or maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I hate the fact that I don't see an undo button here. Guys, if you see an undo button on this sampler here, please let me know, because I'm trying to undo all that I did just now, and it's something that I'm trying to do all along, but it's just not happening. Come on, what is this button for? What are these? All right, I wish I. Okay, so let's try again to drag it down from C to C. All right, okay, it works this time. Okay, so from C to C. Okay, all right, okay, that's that's good in some ways. C sharp. Okay, let's highlight these again and just drag them up to because we need it in the third row. All right, now let's go for the minor. Let's go for the minor. All right, so quickly. Okay, minor wet. Okay, all right, so let's go for C. Let's drag C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and so on. All right, I might have to edit this so we can slide through quickly as possible. All right, so now let's get oh, okay, D, E, F. Okay, so we missed something there, which is the F sharp. So the F sharp should be there, and then we have A sharp, B minor. That's the same. All right, so let's go and color these guys here so we can differentiate them. So let's put that in orange. Let's put this in purple. Really, and let's put this in green. All right, so now, all right, let's just highlight all of these and hold down option and drag it down to the fourth row, and there we go. All right, let's color these let's color these in a different, put them in a different color. Let's put this in red. All right, I'm not sure, or maybe yellow. Alright, let's change that color. I like things to look stand out, you know, so alright, let's try the blue. Wow, blue's not doing it for me either, but anyway, let's just move on. Alright, so for these last ones, let's drag these down to the last, second to last, or third to last, just before the pull off. So we're creating the pull offs right here. Alright, so let's just mute this guy for the time being. Are you serious? How come I not sure why this thing is going off when I selected mute. Alright, okay, wow, that's gonna be a problem for me in Studio One, because it should have been muted. Alright, so let's just do the pull off. So these are my, what I'm basically doing is, these are my two pull offs. Alright, because it's not gonna work on one channel to have this the chop and the pull off on the same sample pad. Alright, right, so when we trigger it, we can either get one or the other. We can get both, but it's not going to be aligned properly. So what we have to do is use designated pad for the chop and for the pull off. Alright, so this is my second pull off. So let's do the same thing. We have to go inside and zoom in. I think we should just go ahead and do it probably right away. So just go ahead and pull as close as possible to those those transients. Alright. Alright. And you get your pull off right there. Alright. So alright. Same thing here. Alright. And we go ahead and do the same thing for just about every pad. Alright. So just go in and you can zoom in even closer and go right ahead and do this the rest of these. Alright. So let's just go. I wonder if I highlight all of these and go ahead and pull this down, if it will work for all of these guys here. Alright, let's go ahead and see that. No, that would be so fantastic. Alright, so just go down as close as possible. Alright, as close as possible. Alright, so just zoom in on my mouse. All I have to do is just slide to the right on my magic mouse, the Mac mouse, to get it real close. Alright, that's what I have to do. Alright, wow. And zoom in, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Alright, wow. Alright, zoom in on those transients. So as soon as you zoom in, you're good. Alright, and you want to be right up on those transients. Alright. Alright, so those are our pull-offs basically, and that's alright. Just that one is okay. Alright, don't want to lag a bit, so just get right up in those. Alright, okay. Right up there. Alright, and now we it's so crazy. Alright, so alright, I'm not sure. Alright, so we have it at the 4th C, and we have the pull off there. Alright, so there you go, you have it. And the minors are on the 5th C, and the 5th C, the major pull-offs are on the 4th. Alright, so we have laid it out on the keyboard so far. Now let's go in on these chops right now. Alright, so we can just go right up and just pull these guys. Alright. Alright, and this is even easier. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do it and not have that repetitive kind of vibe. Alright, so do the same thing, get right up at those transients. We don't want to cut off too much of the reverb. Alright, so that's why it's important to go here and do this. Alright, so again, yep, okay, alright, and there we go. Alright, now the same thing for the minors in orange here. Go ahead and do the same thing. Alright, and what you can do for the wah and the rest of stuff, like you have some wah there, just create a preset for your wah guitars. Alright, and just drag them in just the same. Alright, remember I have good news for Studio One users. Alright, so Studio One users, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you are notified with another video coming up. Alright guys, alright, you know I'm making a transition to Studio One slowly. I'm still gonna use Pro Tools for my mixing though, because I've been mixing in Studio One for quite a bit. Years I did, but my mixes are just not coming out as in Pro Tools for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, but until I find out what the reason is why that I'm having that little difference, I'll try and make the full transitions, because a lot of you know that I hate Avid. I don't like Avid at all. I don't like Avid, so to be honest, I don't like the way how they do things. I like their products, but I don't like the way how they do things. I rather Studio One in a live setting as well, on the road, than to use any Avid. But yeah, wow, hardly anybody can use Avid's outboard gears. I mean, those consoles and all are so expensive and out of our reach, but Studio One make things affordable and very supportive. They are very supportive. All right, so I think we are done now with this thing. Wow. So every time I select, wow, it's crazy. All right, so we have from my second C and my 88 key station here, I have my C major banging right up to the next octave. If you find some of them are a bit low, just kind of, you can push it up, the volume here. Something is popping here, and that's a good indication that something is not aligned properly. See, we went over and the transient of that other sample there. See, and that's an easy fix, so it's good to go and check. Still touching a bit of it, so let's just pull back a little bit. All right, now it's good. Likewise, this one. That one seems fine. Also that one. Alright, this one have a problem. Definitely. The B definitely have a right. You can see we are right in there. and that's clean, that's good. All right, so right away we are right there. Now we're in the minors. Right away we find that this one we have having an issue here. Also this one. So let's pull it off. Also this one. All right, so this one as well. And the B. All right, so all right. So for the green, we start at the fourth, right? C. All right, these are ending. Is okay. So now to the blue. So we can be when playing. And you can play it and you get the pull off as you want. All right, so you just jam in with a nice progression, and you just play and get your stuff, your a more realistic kind of vibe instead of dragging in samples. All right, so it's a better workflow. All right, and you utilize these samples better. All right, so this now I'm gonna save this in Studio One. So let's just go here and store this preset, and I'm gonna call it reggae guitar strum. All right, and then I'm sure we can go and save this again. Let me just save this into battery presets, and this way when I save it, it's gonna go right over to, so you can use it on any DAW, Ableton, Pro Tools, and whatever. All right, I'm gonna make these presets available as well, with the samples and the packs. All right, so hope you guys can stand by and look out for these. All right, so let's just call this reggae guitar strum. All right, and now I saved it there. Now that's the same way you go about it. This is what I like about this in Pro Tools. I can just go and I would save. I could go back to a default setting. Load preset file, import, export. I could just go into a default setting. For example, default would be in the drop down. So I would go and I would be ready to set up my wah guitars in here. Well, anyway, never mind. All right, so let's just get rid of this track. Wow, how do I go back to the default without have to drag in another instance of battery here? All right, so now for the wah guitar, you could go in and create your wah guitars just the same, and it's even easier because it's just dragging and drop. All right, so just go and just drag it in, and that's a major wah, and that's it. That's it, right? So you can create a preset for your wah. I'm not gonna go into that, right? And it's just the same. I'm not gonna go into that. So that's that for this video basically. All right, and you can go in and do the same thing for the other presets. All right, the other samples. It's my bad. All right, so you can just go in and it is, I have another one here. Okay, majors. Those are with delays. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. That's basically it. You can do anything you want with this thing once you have battery, right? Alright, so anything at all you want to do, you can go ahead and do it. Alright, so hope you guys learned something from this video. Hit the like button, please, guys, if you enjoy and like the video, if you appreciate it. Alright, and let me know definitely, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell. If some of you guys already subscribe and you haven't hit the notification bell, so you're missing out on a lot. Be sure to go back and hit the bell and the subscribe tab down bottom there, so you are notified with new contents or whatever I put out. Alright, so enough respect, enough love. Alright, visit the website and you can buy whatever sample you want to use, and this is one of the way you can manipulate it. Alright, I have an exciting video coming soon right after this one, so hit that subscribe button, guys. Alright, bless up, I'm out of here.